Hello traders and welcome to another video review. Today is Monday, the beginning of the new trading week, October 13th, 2025. Let's take a look. Hello traders and welcome to another video review. Today is Monday, the beginning of the new trading week, October 13th, 2025. Let's take a look at the economic calendar for today. So what do we have here? First off is data from China, export and imports, all of them beats the expectations significantly. This month, exports up from 4.4 to 8.3, imports up from 1.3 to 7.4, and trade balance down from 1.2 billion USD to 90 billion USD. London session is almost non-event session. We got only the data scheduled for release during the US session. OPEC monthly report at 1 p.m. German Buba Vice President Buch will give a speech at 3 p.m. German Buba Balz will give a speech at 7:30. 10 minutes past 9 we got Bank of England MPC member Mann to give a speech. And at the end of the day, quarter to midnight, electronic card retail sales data from the New Zealand are scheduled for release. So that's about it. So without any further ado, let's switch to the charts. We start with euro dollar. So the euro-dollar 4-hour time frame chart is showing us some sort of the bullish rebound from the technical support located at 1543. So we missed the 100% target for 42 points, pips actually, but the market conditions are extremely oversold anyway. So right now the situation is quite clear. We went to the level of 50 on the hour side, the neutral level, and here as you can see we went as high as 1.1631. So that's another situation which is quite interesting, because this is not any technical resistance. This is not any level that would be meaningful. Now it's quite hard to say whether this movement to the downside has been completed. Remember that 100% is just a price projection, ideal price projection for this movement to the downside. For the wave X, as you can see, we have a big movement to the upside, big pullback to the upside. This one is not that big yet. We need to break above the wave W low in order to say, okay, so wave Y is completed, maybe something else is going on. It depends on the characteristic of this move to the upside. So right now we stay with this count, we stay with this cycle. We got our levels, we got our 100 periods moving average. From now we stay like this. We don't change anything, don't change our outlook. The outlook is still to the downside. So we just remove the channel. It's not, we don't need it anymore, and we done with the euro dollar. In terms of the British pound, the same situation. The ideal level for the wave Y has not been hit just yet. Nevertheless, we have the bounce, local low, and for now it's swing low, because we can see nice bullish engulfing pattern as the markets are trying to move higher from the extremely oversold conditions. Again, we came close to the level of 50. This market moves quite close to this level as well. Local high is 1.3369, so we broke above this technical resistance here, and now the next target might be, for example, 100 periods moving average. So right now WXY correction might be completed a little bit shorter than we thought, because as far as I remember, it was close to 61% projection of the wave Y from the top of the wave X. So we leave it like this for now. Where was this technical resistance? I think it was somewhere here. There you go. And we leave it like this for now. So we have a pullback, something like that, to the upside. However, you know, we need to make a lot more in order to this pullback here is bigger than the wave X. So for now, corrective pullback to the upside. US dollar versus the Japanese yen finally coming down. We broke below the Friday low, 152.17. Now we are testing the old targets. Now there are technical support, 151.21, 150.84. Please remember there is still blue rectangle on our chart. This is the gap that has the tendency to be filled. We come off extremely overbought conditions, broke the level of 50. Now the market keeps bouncing higher. So for now we just have our levels to observe, and we will see how the situation will be developing. For now, not much is going on. Technical resistance 152.17 was quite accurate, and the market keeps waiting for the continuation of the downside movement. Remember about the gap. The gold market is on all-time high yet again. So we got $4,077 newest price for the ounce of gold. This is the highest level than the level from the last week. Correction was in range of the typical pullbacks, of the typical correction, roughly around the level of 4,000. And as you can see on the RSI, we just got one breakout below the level of 50. We go to the extremely overbought conditions, level of 50 test, extremely overbought conditions, level of 50 test, extremely overbought conditions, test of the level of 50. This is a definition of the uptrend. So nothing beats this movement to the upside whatsoever for now, and there is no indication that this uptrend is about to complete or reverse just yet. Now let's take a look at the Bitcoin, because we got the biggest liquidation in the history of the crypto last Saturday. So we got this movement to the downside here, down towards 2,125. The most of it has been retraced anyway. However, we lost our supports, we lost our resistance, no, supports basically, because the resistance was broken anyway. So this is the supply zone back again. So we flip to the other side. There you go, we flip to the other side. And this zone here, we know this zone very well, will be acting as the technical resistance. Let's add the extreme low for this movement to the downside. Let's add the low, and this is, there you go. It's of course it's a support now. Extreme low. It's a support. We already went up on the momentum towards the level of 50 from the extremely oversold conditions, and now the question is whether the market will be able to break above the 100 periods moving average, above the supply zone, and move higher or not. That's the situation here with the current market movement. Very nice rebound on the Bitcoin. For now, we need to wait for the US to open in order to say anything more. And last but not least, let's take a look at the Ethereum. If we can find it. The same situation was on the Ethereum. So as you can see, this Fibonacci measurement is no longer valid. We went as low as 3,427. So let's mark this level as well as the extreme low. And this is quite important situation here. One more level is obviously the range high before the slide happened. So this is our range that we will be playing right now. We will be analyzing this. We are above the level of 55 points already. We are back above $4,000. Next target for 100 periods moving average at 4,247. Let's see how much did we trace. I guess it's even more than 61%, or very, very close to the 61%. So from the high to the low, we retrace, yes, 50 and almost hit 61%. So 61% Fibonacci retracement and 100 periods moving average might be quite from the technical point of view, might be quite interesting to keep an eye on, because there might be some kind of activity of the bears. For now, this movement to the downside, this movement to the upside is a typical reaction for the very, very big slide to the downside. Hard to say what is going on right now from the technical point of view, except this Fibonacci retracement. Let's wait and see what will happen within the next few days. For now, it looks like we got some upper shadows. It looks like the candles are green. However, because we are very, very close to this key technical levels like Fibonacci retracement and 100 periods moving average, there might be some sort of the profit taking for this slight move to the upside, some sort of the let's say bears might enter the market at this level. So please stay focused, stay vigilant. Let's see what will happen. Non-event London session. We are waiting for the US session, waiting for the US market to open. Let's see what the tone for the day will be later on. That's everything from me for today. Thank you very much for watching this analysis, and I hope I see you guys next time. Take care and bye bye.